Welcome, y'all. Come on in. It's the 2010 Party Train Challenges. Now, the first challenge of this year is going to be state stereotypes. And your chore is to take what your state, yes, I said your state, is known for. Whether it's admired for or ridiculed for, I don't really care. It's just so long that you compete and have lots of fun. Now, y'all all know where Party Train's home station is, and that is the big Dallas, Texas. And everybody knows everything's big in Texas. It is a known fact per research that breast augmentation in Texas is 1 to 2 cup sizes larger than any other state in the nation. It's something we can really be proud of. Now, what else? Oh, the big earrings. And I know you didn't miss the big hair. Yes, we are known for this, and it gets us lots and lots of attention if that's what you choose to use to get that attention. Oh, okay, well, I've never fed into that mentality. I did like the club scene in the 90s, and that's why I originally moved to Dallas, because a Southern girl always knows where to go and display her charms, right? Yeah, and I know I'm 43, coming up on my next birthday, but baby's got to keep the bait fresh. That's what the Lord does for me, keeps my bait fresh, being single. Okay, these were free. He gave them to me. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, anyway, what is your state admired or ridiculed for? And I think you've all seen I've made a complete ignoramus of myself. So if someone doesn't jump in here with me, then I'm gonna really feel stupid. No one's ever gonna believe I'm actually as smart as I am. Shh. Online, maybe you don't need to know that. Okay. I am fixing to start my first round. I'm continuing with this reenactment. I'm the baby of the family, and they made me perform a lot, so I am kind of a him. And I'm finding that this is something I never would have done. And I'm really good at this. I think I'm actually a blonde. Anyway, okay, so I really wouldn't have done this in 2009, but I'm becoming alarmingly comfortable in front of this camera. Who would have thought? Okay, anyway. I am on my third load day because I'm still at LEW and I expected to gain a little bit, and I'm really scared I'm going to be hungry. So my mentor told me to do one more day. Probably a good idea. So here's my before. Now remember, I'm almost 5'9". I have a really long torso. I am at 207.8 right now after a 24-pound loss on my first round. I am actually in clothes and look like I weigh when I was 185, 190. So I really look like I weigh less than 15 pounds than I do. This is really hard. It's all in the trunk, baby. It's all in the trunk. Okay, I do have a long torso. I have the fat here. That's what I'm hoping it'll get gone this time. I did lose a little bit more than I would have liked to in my butt, but oh well. Anyway, I've got the thunder thighs, but I don't have. I'm always been pretty flat, but that's where I lost 8 inches alone in my waist. So I really lost here, and I lost up here, my upper chest and in my back. And here, my arms did come out. So that's about as much as you're going to get for the thing. And I'm telling you, this is HCG because I'm over 200 pounds. I did bring my scale because when you're tall, okay, that's part of the blessing of being tall. You can carry it. So I'm going to get on these scales. And it's not a morning weight. I was 207.8. See if I can get it up. I'm 208.8 right now. Can you see that? There it is, 208.8. So I was 207.8, first thing this morning. That is that. Okay, I hope this isn't too long. Have fun with these challenges. I've got, oh gosh, in the South, we are just a bullseye for ridicule, but that's okay. Send me, please, when you do compete. I'm hoping there'll be a lot more. Please send me or Morphing Tom. Send them both, because I've got to send them out to our judges, which will be Mama Clock and Delman. And I've got a couple of more coming. I have one that is offline, that is not connected. And we'll go from there. So it should be really fun. But just email, personal message me, and it has at the bottom where it says your videos. Click on that video so we don't miss any of y'all with what we need to be looking at. And I will forward that personal message to the judges so that they can not miss any either. That should be fun. So y'all just think about it. Admired or ridiculed, your state. I'll probably make another little video, but I'm going to have to do it like this because, ooh, my hair is going to be ugly. I don't want y'all to think I always look like this. Anyway, bigger is great. It kind of makes your face a little thinner, but anyway, I know what Big Beautiful was saying about the weaves. Yeah, I do. I know what long hair makes you feel like. That's why I've never cut mine. Is that it? Okay, personal message, me or Morphing Tom with that information. Also send to hcgpartytrain@gmail. Think about Gina. Gmail with your before pictures. Okay, that's going to go on for months because I'm not getting enough pictures to do the fun thing that I wanted to do. So send those. And then the 2010 PJ Challenge will go on all year. And send me and Morphing Tom a personal message with that video with your pajamas. At the end of the year, we will be doing a montage of all the PJs of 2010. So make sure you send him the video where you're displaying those pajamas, because I'm going to be a little more organized this year with the PJ Challenge than I was last year, and I want to recognize all the people that actually are in it, because Violet did it, and Yoli did it, and oh gosh, HCG Mommy did it. There was there were several of y'all with either your little pants or your little tops or whatever, and I feel so bad that I didn't write those down along the way because I loved them. And I wanted to recognize you because there weren't that many people competing. So the ones that did, I really wanted to give recognition to, and I'm sorry. But I'm trying to be more organized. I just didn't think this would turn into what it's turned into. I love you guys. I've got to go. I don't know how long this is, and I don't want to make 2 parts. But enjoy the fun that's coming. Enjoy the state stereotypes. And pull it all out. I did. And this is... I don't usually show the girls, so I had to really pull this shirt down to get the goodies to show like that. But anyway, I love you guys, and this year, 2010, attitude of gratitude, and I am so grateful for the support and friendships I found in you guys. I love you. I love y'all, but I got to go.